This is Colin Kaufman from Avon Football, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
I'm Timmy Conwell, Avon Football, and this is Ohio Sports Net.
I promise you right now, there's no love lost for you guys right over there, all right? Pre-game, they're running their mouth, they're flipping you off, all right? Let's go out there. We keep it clean, we keep our mouth shut, smack him in the mouth between the whistles, finish that knuckle to whistle, all right?
Coach Ochs is highly organized, loves Avon football. Coach Ochs started out his career doing something other than education. I met him 14 years ago when I got to Avon, and you could just tell how much he loves the game of football. I think all of our whys and purpose of why we do this has evolved over time. The game teaches inherently some crazy life lessons, but when you do it intentionally, I think that it really can really impact kids. And Coach Ochs is a young man who impacts kids at all levels. He's now a PE teacher in our district. I'm really jealous of him sometimes because I go down to the elementaries, and to see the way these young elementary students, you know, the first and second graders and kindergartners look at him is remarkable. Obviously, he's a girl dad. He's got daughters, and his wife Linda films for us. So they're all in with Avon football. And Jason Ochs is someone who I call friend, and obviously someone that I'm proud to have as part of our program, and the impact he's having on kids every single day is really awesome.
You touched on how he is with the kids, but just anytime I've ever seen him, he has the biggest smile on his face. He looks like he's having a ball.
Yeah, I think all of our coaches, you know, fit into this category, but there's two types of jobs. There's a got-to job and a get-to job. And we get to coach football. I don't have anybody on my staff who does it because they think they got to. And not many high school coaches do that, but our coaches work exceptionally hard. They put in hours that people don't even understand. It's not normal for high school athletics. But he doesn't view that as work. He views it as something he gets to do, as well as everyone else on the staff. So that's why he's smiling, that's why he's happy. Coach Ochs is someone who I couldn't imagine Avon football without him.
Who's your favorite coach?
Ochs, I gotta go with Ochs. He's been there since the beginning of my time. We've learned a lot together. We've grown. He's a good guy.
When you first found out, and you got the moment, you know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna be part of the Avon football program. What was going through your mind?
What was going through my mind was a chance to be back involved with the game. My first year coaching was 2004 when Lee Powell was the head coach here. And I had been scouting for them in 2003, and a position came open, and they knew I had a desire to get back involved in coaching. Coached for a year and a half at BW after I graduated college. My father was sick, so I couldn't commit to the game, and then was looking for a way to get back into it. So I helped scout way back in the day when we used to actually go to games and watch games as a coach. So I scouted in 2003 for him with the spot opening in 2004, and it was just a bunch of, it was a way to get back involved with the game, and my energy and excitement was out of this world, off the charts.
What's it like nowadays?
Take that times 10, just for the thrill of the competition, for doing what this program's done over the years. And, you know, being involved from 2004, I was here when it was a Division IV school, all the way up to now where it's an elite Division II school within the state. Again, it's just the thrill of the competition on Friday and the thrill of getting our kids to compete and get out there and perform at a high level and be consistent throughout the years.
How does that feel when you coach a kid up from the younger years of high school and you see them now, their senior years, and they're some of the top players in the state?
It's very satisfying to see those kids, number one, that they stay in Avon because they believe in what Avon football does, and they believe in what we do as a staff, and they believe in what their peers have done throughout the years of playing for Avon.
And then the coaching unit here is very close. You guys are almost like best buds. If you weren't coaching together, you'd probably be hanging out together, aren't you?
A lot of times you'll see a lot of guys hang out together, whether it's on the field or off the field. As I say, you know, being part of the Avon teaching staff too is what better place to send your kids than where your best friends work and your best friends are involved in your kids' life. And I think that's what we have here is a bunch of guys who are best friends that are involved in the lives of 150 kids when you look at it, freshmen through seniors.
They almost say find a job that you love, you know, and so it's not a job anymore. You almost feel that way?
It's not a job. Like Coach Elder said today, he goes, it's a get-to job. We get to coach. I don't say, oh, I have to go coach today, or I have to go to workouts today, or I have to go to school today. It's like I get the opportunity to go work with the Avon kids. And as Coach Elder says, great kids from a great family makes our job simple. So no, it's not work. It's something that's fun for us, something we're passionate about, and something that we just love doing.
You touched on the fun. How much fun is it?
Watch us on a Friday night, and you'll see what kind of fun we have. Us just getting out there, celebrating with the kids, celebrating together, and just getting to go out there and play a game that we all love.
Coach, if I would have told you preseason you'd be in the Final Four, what would you say?
Punch my ticket. Cautiously optimistic. Group did it. They worked hard, bought in, invested the time, made the journey. Now we got to finish the journey.
Is it players or coaches? Who gets all the credit?
It's players. They do the work. We just try not to screw it up. They work out. They grind. They bleed. They sweat. They work together. We just don't screw it up.
Is it players win and coaches lose? Is that how the old adage goes?
I'm fine with that. Blame us. That's fine. They're just kids playing a game they love. Don't blame them for a loss. Blame us. We can handle it.